I'm guessing it's absolutely no consolation that your performance deserved better today, Joe.
No, honestly, no. It's not. See, we performed better today, but we got beat 2-1. Conceded 2 goals again. It's not collectively from all of us. Obviously, it's not good enough. Especially 45 seconds after we've scored. It's criminal almost. It's tough. It's not a very nice feeling. Obviously, just to score that, you're on that high and then to concede so quickly afterwards.
Yeah.
We've got to do better.
Is that the harsh realities playing against like Blackburn? You take the lead and in 10 minutes, that spell completely killed you.
Yeah, they started hitting diagonal balls and were causing us a problem, but they did that in the first half, and I felt like we dealt with it well. There was. It was just two times in the second half there after we've scored that the ball breaks to the fella and Ollie steps across him, thinks a harsh penalty, and the second one the fella stands the ball up and your man finds himself free in a box, which is something that all week we've tried to work on, that we speak about consistently. Obviously on the back of this poor run of results, something that's got to dramatically change rapidly. Can't keep talking about it after games that perform well but we've been beat. It's no good,
No, and I've got to appreciate both your honesty and Darryl Clark's. You could have said, look, we came to a good side here and played well, but you're still looking at where you can improve and stop performances and results like this especially.
Of course I did know. Yeah, it was obviously we performed better in large parts of the game, but I still feel like we did enough to, well, I say we did enough to get a result. We didn't, because we got beat 2-1 and in the critical moments of the game we weren't good enough. Ellis scores a fantastic goal, and I'd like to think in an ideal world we can then shut up shop and make it difficult for them to score. A minute later it's 1-1 and we're back up against it again. It's something that we come in the change room and like you said, no one feels good. It's not a nice feeling to you might have played a bit better, but you got beat 2-1, so it doesn't mean anything.
Only once in my 15 years covering Rovers can I remember a disallowed goal like that, where all the players were back on the halfway line before it got just chalked off. Amazing.
Yeah, it was a good 30 seconds, 45 seconds after we've scored. I've actually watched it back. I was so interested in I was desperate to get the referee's thoughts on it straight away. To which he spoke very, very confusingly. Looking back on it there, the ball gets set to Leeds out wide, and the referee's saying Ellis is offside at some point. When the ball goes to Leeds, he's not offside. Leeds plays the ball in, the cross goes backwards, he's not offside. Ollie Clark heads the ball, he is maybe half a yard offside, but it comes off one of their fellas, ricochets back to Ollie, who then puts the ball in the goal. Ellis is in no way affecting play at any point of that passage of play. So for me, I genuinely cannot understand. I've watched it 2 times now on the video. I cannot understand what thought process and I don't like to talk about the officials, but what thought process both the linesman and the referee have had to disallow that perfectly good goal. Just can't understand at any point how they could not give that.
And just a final word on the Rovers fans today, 1,300 who were magnificent, and for them next week, I'm sure you'd take a rubbish performance and just get 3 points, get back on.
So desperate to win for the fans. They've been amazing week in, week out of this poor run of form. It's, we do feel as players we need to give the fans something to shout about. Today they were magnificent, as they always are, and it hurts us. It hurts us that we can't give the fans at the moment that winning feeling, because we're desperate for it and I know they're desperate for it. So on behalf of all the lads, massive appreciation to the fans, because the support today was, like I say, magnificent, as it always is. And we are desperate as a group of players and a team to make them proud.